Alright, hello everybody. I've got a topic to talk about. My mouth is dry from making so many videos. I've made a lot of videos already. Alright, a little bit better. Took a drink of water. Excuse me. So, I want to talk about prepping. Like, specifically, what to prep today. The topic of prepping today is clothes. Make sure you've got plenty of clothes. And I'm talking pants, shirts, underwear, socks, shoes, hats. And there is a purpose for hats, and we all know what the purpose of shoes is, and not style. Alright, let me just start out with the odd one, the very odd one. Why would you want to stock up on hats? Now, you don't need very many hats. You could have 5 or 6. That'd be perfect. That'll last you your life. I'm sure it will. And don't get one that's brightly colored, but get earthy colors. Black, brown, green, you know. I mean, unless you want a brightly colored one, I mean, it depends. I guess if you want to be seen, or if it doesn't matter. But anyways, your hats. The reason why you want to stock up on hats is because hats keep the sun out of your face, out of your eyes. That's like normal caps, baseball caps. Now, cowboy hats do the same thing, but a lot better job. They protect your entire head, your face, your neck, the sides of your neck. And if you're shirtless, it'll help you a little bit, but not much. But you shouldn't be going shirtless anyways. This is a real hot day and you're doing work. Okay. Well, the other thing was shoes. Why shoes? Well, because once the shoe stores go out, well, they're going to go out pretty quick. Not a whole lot of people are going to be buying shoes in SHTF. Speaking of that, my shoe needs to be retied or tightened up here. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. But shoes, like, when your shoes start talking to you, make sure you have extra duct tape in your house for SHTF, because that'll help you with taping your shoes shut so the water doesn't get in, and help it from talking to you. Sorry, I had to fix my shoe this way. You had an awkward angle there. You want, oh, and how to get them. You're like, well, Walmart and these all fitting places cost so much money. Well, here's the obvious answer that I think is obvious. Go to a thrift store. Go to Goodwill, even Walmart sometimes. You have good deals for clothes. Sometimes pants and shirts. The shirt I'm wearing right now is $3. Okay, and it's a nice long sleeve shirt. It's kind of a hot day. But it's a nice shirt. Okay, it hasn't lasted me too long. I haven't had it for that long. I mean, but it's nice. Get a few shirts that cost $3, and you can get yard sales and garage sales. You can get shirts for there up to down to $3 or even down to a quarter. Around my area, a lot of times for garage sales, you go around and clothes are a quarter, 50 cents, a dollar, usually a quarter. But some of the more expensive stuff would be more expensive, but not by much, by a dollar or two. If the more expensive clothes, the big brands, but um, yeah, that's that. And even have extra hats and clothes for people in your group. Like, obviously, you want everyone to have plenty of supplies. You're gonna want winter stuff, summer stuff, all the seasons, whatever your seasons are. Even if you don't have winter in your area, you might want winter stuff. Why? Because bartering. People might come up from the north that have winters, and they might be like, I need some winter stuff. I doubt you have any, but if you do, I'm willing to trade you such and such that you actually might need, or might be able to use. I don't know, or might not have thought of. But do that. Even have extra clothes. Have clothes that don't fit you. Like if you're big like me, I'm overweight. I want some clothes. I don't have many clothes that are too small for me, but I want some good ones, that are smaller than me. The reason why is because you're going to lose a lot of weight in SHTF. So yeah, you're going to want all that stuff. And you're going to want extra clothes for some people who aren't even in your group yet. Have enough clothes for them too, because even if you haven't met them, SHTF happens, you may find a good person or a good few people or another good group that you could work with, that you could trade with, or they might be a part of your group. They might join together as a bigger group, a community at that point. That might happen. If that happens, if you have extra clothes for a whole community, well, then you're doing a lot better job than I am. But you can get those kinds of clothes, that amount of clothes, for quarters. So I suggest you do it. I think that's a good idea. It's more than I can do right now, but that's a thought. It's an idea. Um, I think that about wraps it up for clothes. I can't think of anything else, but if I think of anything, I might include it in my next video. Uh, anyways, I'm going to be doing all kinds of videos of what to prep, what things you should prep. I might do a montage. When I say montage, I just mean like 20 things or something, or just all the things I think you should collect. But I'll try to do individual videos like this one describing more in detail what you need and why you need it. Kind of like this clothes video was. So I should have said, stock up on clothes and then stock up on this other thing. Anyways, that's about it. Alright, bye.